Hi guys, welcome back to Mark Scheme Past Paper. Today we are going to discuss Mathematics Progression Test Paper 1 from the year 2024 is for Grade 3, Stage 3, Year 3, Class 3, conducted by Susan Online Tuition. Total duration for this paper is 40 minutes. As usual, additional material you can use set square and tracing paper, that's optional. Total mark for this paper is 30 and we have 24 questions, so maximum one question you can spend 90 seconds. So let's get started. Today's quiz will be in question answer. You'll be given time to get your own answer, and you have not finished, you may pause this video anytime, and then the answer will be revealed after that. Okay, let's get started. Okay guys, now number 1, work out 82 times 10 and 11 times 10. Okay, what's your answer? So this is definitely easy, is 820 and 110. The idea is just to attach 0 to the number. Alright, next. Number 2, Lily eats 1/8 of a cake. Write the fraction of the cake that is left. Okay children, have you finished? If you're not, you may pause this video. So the fraction of cake that is left is 7/8. How do we get that? So 1 whole of the cake is 1 minus the amount that Lily eats is 1/8. Now we have to equalize the fraction. 1 become 8/8. So the 1 become 8/8 minus 1/8. And then now we have the same denominator. So we just write down, copy 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. That is the rule of subtraction of a fraction. Let's move on. Number 3. Here are some numbers: 10, 20, 30, 70, 90. Use 4 of the numbers to make the statement correct. Write 1 number in each box. What's your answer guys? So 20 and oopsie. So it's a 10 and 90, that make 100, and then 30 and 70. Okay, so 20 has to be with 80s, the choice is not there. Let's move on. Okay guys, now number 4, sketch the reflection of the shape in the mirror line. Okay, the answer will be, here you go. So we have a reflection. It means you have to draw oppositely. So this is this much you can measure. For this one you can, if you can get it print out in PDF, will be good. If this video gains 20 likes, so the PDF will be released. You just have to write the request in the comment section, and that's why share with your friends to get 20 likes. So now this is the reflection here, and then we have to measure the same direction, same length from the mirror line to the vertex, the point in here, and then from mirror line to the image of reflection. So this is the same, and then we make the line. Alright, it's like flipping our hand, right hand flip to the left side. Let's move on. Okay guys, now Mike's sister has a book of stories. Mike wants to know which is the longest story in the book. Take the best question for him to ask his sister. Which story do you think is the longest? How many pages are in each story? Are there any pictures in your book? How thick is your book? What do you think is the answer, guys? Well, it's how many pages are in each story. The more pages, the longer the story. Next, write a number in each box to make the statement correct. 244 rounded to the nearest 10 is, and 244 rounded to the nearest 100 is. Okay, the answer for this is 240, and this is 200. How does it work? So 244 rounded to the nearest 10. So this is 244. It's between 240 and 250. That is nearest 10. So now we see 244 is less than half of this. So halfway between 240 and 250 is a 25445. When it's less than half the way, so we have to round it off to 240. The same apply to 244 rounded to this 100. So 244 is between 300 because nearest 100 and 200. Now we have to check the midway between 200 and 300. That is 250. So now we move. So now 244 is before 250. So it's before the halfway. So we round it off to 200. Alright, let's move on. So guys, that are the explanation. Let's move on to number 7. So now 7 is here. You see Anastasia draws a bar chart showing the number of a favorite lessons of children in her class. Favorite children lessons of children in Anastasia's class is English, Math, Science, Sport, Arts. Number of children, this is the number of children who likes English and so on. A. Write the name of lessons the greatest number of children chose as their favorite. So you got it correct, guys. So it must be art. Why? Because art has the highest bar here. It goes to 9. Alright, let's move on for 7b, and write the number of children whose favorite lesson is science. Okay, science is 5. That's right, children. Let's move on. Next is a number 8 here. Here are the first 4 numbers in the sequence. 2, 7, 12, 17. The sequence continues in the same way. Write down the 12 terms in the sequence. Let's check out the answer, guys. You may pause if you still need some time. Okay, you got your answer, guys. So the answer for this is 47, the 12th term. So we just have to count forward 2, 7, 12, 17, and this is unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, unit 6, unit 7, unit 6. I repeat, term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5, term 6, term 7, term 8, term 9, term 10. Oopsie, there's mistake here. So let's erase this one here. So we want to do term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5, term 6, term 7, term 8, term 9, term 10, and we have to still go term 11, term 12. So then will be 40. Okay, children, sorry for the mistake. So term 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we keep adding by 5 because from 2 to 7 is adding by 5. So we will get 57. That's the answer. Okay, children, we hope you get this correct. Number 9, Sarah wants to calculate 2 times 18 times 5. She rearranges the number to simplify the calculation. Write the numbers 2, 18, and 5 in the boxes to show how could she do this. Okay guys, if you need some more time, please pause this video. Let's check out the answer. Okay, are you done with your answer? So this is 2 times 5 times 18. Why? Because 2 times 5 is 10. Then when we times 10 times 18, we just have to attach 180, 0 to the 18. Alright, let's move on. Now next number is a number 10 here. Okay guys, Rajiv collects coins. He adds the same number of coins to his collection every month. This is his collection at the end of March. This is his collection at the end of April. Draw a ring around the pattern that shows his collection at the end of May. Okay, what's the answer guys? So it should be this one. Draw a ring. What is the reason? This is a 3 by 4, and then this is 4 by 4, so 4 times 3, 4 times 4. The next pattern should be 4 times 5. Okay, so 4 times 5, this is 3, so this is wrong, this is 3, this is wrong, and this is 4, but this one is 6, so this is also wrong. Alright, let's move on. Number 11. Draw a ring around 2 calculations with the same answer as 24 plus 32. Okay children, 2 calculation. What's your answer? Come on, pause this video if you have not finished. Try on your own. So the answer for this will be 1. Okay, and the second one will be this one. So in here 24 is break down into 20 plus 4, and 32 is break down into 30 plus 2, while in this one is 24 is break down into 10 and 14, and 32 remain, and the rest is wrong. Okay, let's move on. Number 12. And Eva collects 24 eggs. She sells 6 of these eggs. Write the fraction of the eggs that she sells. Okay guys, so fraction, it should be number of the eggs she sells, that is 6, over the total is 24. Then we can simplify this into 6 divided by 4. 6 is 1, 24 divided by 6 is 4. So we divide this one, simplify the fraction. Okay guys, and that is final answer. Okay, next let's move on to number 13. Here is a part of a number sequence, 95, 105. Okay, a blank, 125, 135, and a blank. The sequence continues in the same way. Correct number in each box. Can you please write down? Okay, the answer for this will be 115 and 145. You get this correct? How does it work? We just have to add 10 to get the next sequence. Okay guys, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's move on. Number 14 here. 14 will be, okay guys, number 14, a shop sells this item, $1, $2, $5, $2.50. He buys 3 items from the shop. He pays with a $10 note. Work out how much change he's given. Show you working here. So the answer for this is $4.50. How does it work? So this value $2.50. an apple costs $1, and then this thing's chocolate look like it's a $2. So we add all the whole number here. The dollar, 2 plus 1 plus 2 is altogether is $5 and $5.50. So 100, $10 I mean, minus the $5.50. So we cannot subtract this directly, so we have to change this into, so guys, $10 minus $5.50. So we have to convert this one. $10 into $9 and so $10 is converted into $9 and $1 is 100 cents. $9 plus 100 cents. Why do we do that? So we can subtract with the 50 cent from here. So 9 minus 5 is $4, and then 100 cent minus 50 cent is 100 minus 50 is 50 cents. That's how we got our answer down there. Let's move on. Okay guys, $4.50. Let's move on. Now theater, so sells 346 tickets for the Saturday shows and 172 tickets for the Sunday show. Work out the number of tickets the theater sells for the 2 days. Okay, the answer is 518. So 2 days, so 346 for Saturday and 172 for Sunday. We just have to add 2 plus 6 is 8, 7 plus 4 is 11, and keep 1 at the top. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus that 1 that we keep is 5. Let's move on. Okay guys, now number 16. Now number 16. Okay, a baker has 3 identical bags of flour. This represents the mass of flour in a bag in grams. So 1, 2, 3 sack will be 600 grams. Write the correct number to complete the statement. 1 bag represents how many grams? Okay, the answer for this should be easy. So it should be 200. How do we get that? So it's a 600 divided by 1, 2, 3 is 200. Okay. Let's move on. 17. Here's a part of number sequence. Now 22, 25, 28. The sequence continues in the same way. Write the first number in the sequence that is greater than 50. Okay, what's your answer guys? So the answer for this is 52. How do we get that answer? So we see that to get the next term we have to add by 3. So this is a multiple of 3, now greater than 50. So we have to know the 50 divided by 3 is approximately around 16, and we have or around 17. So 3 times 17 will get greater than 50, so 51. So this is greater, so 17. So but 51 in here, you have to add by 1 to get 52. What is the reason? Because 22 is a 7 times 3, 3 times 7, and then 21. To get to 22 we have to add by 1. That is the reason. Now the same apply to this. 3 times 8, and this 24. To get 25 we have to add 1. The same apply to this. 3 times 9 is 27. To get the term, the correct term, we have to add 1. So if 3 times 17 is 51, to get the correct term we have to add by 1, that is 52. Okay, so that is the answer. Next. Okay, now we are in the 18 guys. So 18 here will show the Chan, Pierre and Hassan run for 2 minutes. The table shows the distances they run. Runner Chan, Pierre, Hassan. Distance is 300, 480 and 610. Here's a number line that represents 800 meters. Draw arrows on the number line to show the distance each child runs. The first one has been done for you. Okay guys, you have to draw an arrow. That is the instruction. For Pierre 480, so it will be here. And then for Hassan will be 610, will be somewhere here. Okay, the reason we put the arrow in this position is 480 is greater than 450, so this is 450, so it must be greater than that. And this one is a 610, it should be less than 650 and near 600. Okay guys, now let's move on to number 19. Is a 2D shapes drawn on a dotted paper. Okay, so now tick all the shapes that are a regular polygon. Okay, what's your answer guys? Regular polygon will be here and here. Okay, the reason we choose this answer is regular polygon. The rule is it has to have the same length, and then same angle. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 1, all has the same length, and then it's also the same equilateral triangle. Well, this one is and this is not the same, this is not the same, and this is a ellipse is not. Next. Okay guys, number 20. Gabrielle starts reading a book on Wednesday. She works out that it will take her 4 days to finish her book. Write down the name of the day Gabrielle will finish the book. So the answer for this is what days? So Saturday. So 4 days. So start reading on Wednesday, 1 day, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So first day and second day, and then third day, and then fourth day. Okay guys, first day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. B. Gabrielle finishes reading the book at 22:02 in the afternoon. Complete the digital clock to show this time. Okay, 20:02, so it will be a 13:40, 20 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. So it's not reached 2 p.m. yet, so this is 2 p.m. and this is 20 minutes before 2 p.m. So of course we have to 60 minus 20 is 40 minutes, and then it will be 1 hour 140. So 140 is in the digital clock is we have to add by 12 because it's afternoon to be get 13:40. Let's move on. Okay guys, 21. Here are the names of 3D shapes: cylinder, cube, cuboid, sphere, pyramid. Use 3 of the names to complete the sentences. Every blank has at least 1 circular face. Every blank has at least 1 triangular face. Every blank has at least 1 rectangular face. Okay, what's your answer guys? If you need some time to think, you may pause this video. Okay, now 21, this is the answer. Every cylinder has at least 1 circular face, and every pyramid has at least 1 triangular face, and every cuboid, or you can answer cube, has at least 1 rectangular face. So you choose this one here. This is the circular face, and then pyramid is something like this. So at least it has a triangular face here, and cuboid is something like that. Okay, at least one rectangular face. Now let's move on. Okay, now 22. Complete each fraction to make the statement correct. 3 is blank over blank of 12, 8 is blank over blank of 16, 18 is blank over blank of 24. Okay guys, so well, here's the answer. 3 is 1 over 4 of 12, 8 is 1 over 2 of 16, 18 is 3 over 4 of 24. How do we get the answer? So we see 3 is a, from 12 divided by 3 is a 4. So then 3 is 1 out of 4 of a 12. Okay, so if this is 12, we divide into 4 sections. Now we have h is 12 divided by 4 is 3, so 3, 3, 3, 3, and then to get 3 is when 3 is a one part of 1, 2, 3, 4 part. Okay, now the same, 16 divided by 8 is 2, so it's 1, 2. Now 24 and 18, how do we get that? So we simplify 18 and 24, we divide into by 6 into 3 and 4. So of course 18 is 3 over 4 of 24. This is the proof. So when we simplify 24 and 4, we get 6. I mean 24 divided by 4 is 6, 3 times 6 is 18. Alright, let's move on. Now number 23. The diagram shows a 2D shape. The length of some of the sides are marked 7, 5, 2, 4 something. Mia says the perimeter of the shape is 24. Write a number in the box on the diagram to make Mia's statement correct. Okay guys, what's your answer? So do you get 6 guys? How does it work? So 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18. So 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4. That total up to 18. Okay. Now the perimeter is 24, so 24 minus 18 will get 6. Okay, let's move on. Okay guys, so B, here's a part of rectangle. Draw another grid of centimeter squares. Complete the rectangle so it has a perimeter of 20. Well, for this question you can do it in a printout paper. So again, the PDF will be released if this video gains 20 likes, so share with your friends. The link will be given in the comment section. You just have to type the request in the comment section. Now let's see the discussion. Here we go guys. This is the completed rectangle, so perimeter of 20. So this is given at 3, so the other side must be 3. So then we have a 20 minus 3 minus 3, so we'll get a 20 minus 6, that is 14. And then the 14 we have to divide it by 2 to get the length of longer side. So it's 7, so we make 7 here and 7 there. So we'll get altogether 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus 3 is 20. Alright, let's move on. Now this is our last number for today. Shade the correct fraction of each of the diagram. Okay, so correct fraction. Let's check out the answer. So correct fraction for 2 over 8. 2 over 8 will be here. We just have to shade this all. Okay, now this will be the same. 1 over 4. So how does it work? So we simplify this one by dividing 2 divided by 2 is 1 and over 4. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 8 divided by 2 is 1 over 4. So we shade 1 out of 4 here, and 4 over 6 the same. We divide this one with the 4 here, and then 16 divided by 4, so we will get 4 divided by 4 is 1, 16 divided by 4 is 1 4, so 1 out of 4. Okay guys, that's the end of our paper today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and if possible click super thanks. It will encourage us to make more videos like this, and join our weekday weekend class. That's also one way to help us. For just simply if you need some more information, you can email us to this address. Okay, so guys, today we have discussed mathematics progression test stage 3 paper 1 2024 past paper and primary school, and this is our YouTube address, conducted by me, Susan Ira. Check link in the description for our usual video. We provide link for past paper from stage 3 up to stage 12, and also calculus and pre-college. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our latest video. And we cater for all the subject and syllabus. Email us if you're interested to know more about study with tuition online. Bye bye, and see you next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you. If you have any question, you have any challenging question from school, or you need some help, or you may upload your question in Google Drive and send the link in comment section. We'll see what we can do for you. And bye bye for now, and God bless you.